So, welcome back. Let's start today's session with a very interesting question. बहुत बार मुझसे पूछा जाता है कि what is the difference in classical yoga and modern yoga? What do you think is the difference in classical yoga and the modern yoga? So I was thinking about these topics a lot of time, and I was writing certain points. So the difference, anybody who has any idea? You have been doing it for so long. Okay, let me listen it from you first before I give you certain points which I could work on. So let's see. Yes, Bhaskar, go ahead. Good morning.
Morning. The modern yoga, the normal yoga that everybody is doing is a lot of physical and considered more as an exercise, whereas classical yoga is union with self, becoming a yoga and awareness and consciousness embedded in it.
Okay, good. Anybody else? Go ahead, Rafia.
Namaskar, sir.
Namaskar.
So, like modern, I have done yoga before also, but मैंने ये एक्सपीरियंस नहीं किया था. लाइक वही है कि जो आप एनर्जी के साथ जो एनर्जी हार्नेस करना सिखाते हो, they don't like in modern yoga, it is not going like that. It is just posture and just focusing on that organ only. But जैसे just posture पे focus, not on energy harnessing, not on meditating in that posture. जैसे आपने मुझे माउंटेन पोज करवाया था, आई हैव डन बिफोर ऑल्सो. मैं एक योगा क्लास में जाती थी, मैंने बहुत योगा क्लास ज्वाइन किया, बट मुझे किसी ने ये नहीं बताया कि माउंटेन में आप ऐसा विजुअलाइज करो कि यू आर अ स्ट्रॉन्ग माउंटेन एंड आपको कोई नहीं हिला सकता है. नथिंग, बस ये पोस्चर करो, कहाँ पे आपको स्ट्रेच आ रहा है, बस वहाँ पे ब्रीथ इन ब्रीथ आउट करो, दैट्स इट.
परफेक्ट. अभी तो बहुत कुछ सीखना है. माउंटेन बन गए अभी तक हम के नहीं?
बहुत सर, हाँ बन रहे हैं माउंटेन.
अब आंधी तूफान हिलाते तो नहीं आपको?
नहीं,
पता चलेगा अभी. ठीक है, हमेशा स्ट्रांग रहना है. ऑल द बेस्ट. We've got little bit about that consciousness in the postures. We've got that awareness की बात कर रहे हैं हम, energy focus की बात कर रहे हैं. Then we're going to see, I'm going to give you 5 points. Okay, so write them down. What would be those 5 points which I want you to focus next 2 to 3 months consciously, ताकि जब आप न्यू ईयर पे जा रहे हो, a new year 2022 is going to start in just a few weeks, you should have these awareness and not just doing exercise, coming here and going home. Okay, so what is the difference in classical yoga and modern yoga? Let's say, what is the difference in classical dance and modern dance? वहाँ से शुरू करते हैं. भरतनाट्यम. How many of you have seen Bharatnatyam, Kuchipudis, all the classical dances? कितने साल लगते हैं उसको सीखने में? Anybody who is a trained professional dancer or somebody in your family? कितने साल लगते हैं उसको सीखने में? 2 months? 3 months में सीख जाते हैं या 5 days में सीख जाते हैं? मॉडर्न डांस को सीखने में कितने दिन लगते हैं? 1 weekend is good enough, हाँ? एंड बॉलीवुड डांस आ जाएगा आपको 3 दिन के अंदर. एंड क्लासिकल डांस, भरतनाट्यम, I have learned it. हम आश्रम में 6 months when I was there in ashram, every week we had 1 session for Bharatnatyam dances. और 6 months में भी हमको कुछ नहीं समझ आया था. ठीक है? It's like you have to go deeper in it because it's not about doing, it's about being. The first step. Write this down. It's not about doing dance in classical dance. It's about becoming the divinity, dancing, the divine energy dancing in Bharatnatyam. Okay? It's not about doing yoga in classical yoga. It's about becoming yoga. And becoming something what you are not will take you time, will take you years. Not gonna happen in a few weeks or months. That's why it's a lifelong process. Clear? It's not about doing, it's about being yoga here. Let's go to the second point. it's not about just techniques, just like Rafia told right now. Just a mountain pose, Meru Asana kar lo. Anybody can teach you. You can find it online. You can read it in books. But how is going to be the consciousness? How is going to be the awareness? There the Guru Shishya Parampara come in, because the Guru energy has to guide you, and which cannot be learned anywhere else. This is where in classical dance also we have the Guru Shishya Parampara. Without a guru, there is no classical dance. You cannot learn it on a YouTube channel despite doing the same steps. Okay, because the guru energy has to transfer. That's why we worship so much Mata Pita, Guru Devta. You have to understand the consciousness. Somebody who can push you, somebody who can guide you in that process. This is what the ashram taught us. So it's not about just techniques, number of techniques here. I know 25 postures. Oh, I learned 30 postures last weekend. Last वाले course में sir मेरे को 15 तरह के प्राणायाम सिखाए गए. It doesn't matter. But are you really aware and conscious of those techniques and therapies? This is what is going to matter. Even if you do just 5 techniques, but are you mastering those techniques? Clear? Bruce Lee का quote है ना वो, I'm not afraid of somebody who has practiced 1,000 kicks, but I'm like afraid of that one person who has practiced one kick 1,000 times. 1,000 बार जिसने अलग अलग चीजें की हैं, उससे मुझे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता, बिकॉज उसने कभी मास्टर ही नहीं किया. बट जिसने एक ही किक को, एक ही प्रैक्टिस को 1000 बार किया है, आई हैव टू बी कॉशियस ऑफ दैट, बिकॉज वो मास्टर बन चुका है उस चीज में. ठीक है. तो अब आपने मास्टर बनना है. जो भी आपको बेस्ट प्रैक्टिसेस लग रहे हैं यहाँ पे, यू हैव टू एम्पावर योर एनर्जीज इन देम ऑन अ कंसिस्टेंट बेसिस. दैट्स व्हाई आई हैव दीज सेशंस रेगुलरली टू take you go deeper in simple practices. Clear? So that the more we practice, the more we become better in 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. 5 years मुझे हो गए हैं and I'm still learning. Okay? It never ends. In classical yoga, in classical dance, classical music, it never ends. वो रियाज चलता रहेगा आपका. वो practice चलती रहेगी to become better and better and better, because you never reach that level कि आपने अब सब आ गया. Okay? It's number 3, merging with oneness of group energy. Now it's not about just being yourself here, कि मैंने अपने आप कर लिया. When we see Bharatnatyam, okay, and with a group of dancers, it is a completely different energy. When we see Bharatnatyam अकेले कोई कर रहा है, it's a completely different energy. Both are good divine energy, but there's energy differences completely different, because one person singing versus an orchestra. समझ आ रहा है ना? एक person गाना गा रहा है, एक orchestra बज रहा है, तो energy will be different when there are 5 singers singing. Same we have to work in group energy here, because we are working on consciousness. तो हम एक दूसरे की energies को साथ लेके जा रहे हैं. We are like those birds who fly together and they make that V shape. अब वो V shape अकेले बना सकता है क्या कोई bird? नहीं बना सकता है ना. बट वो वी शेप होने की वजह से सारे बर्ड्स की एनर्जी कम हो जाती है, लगती है. दे हैव टू स्पेंड लेस एनर्जी एंड दे कैन फ्लाई मोर हायर एंड लॉन्गर. दिस इज वेयर यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस क्लासिकल योगा का साइंस ऑफ एनर्जी कॉन्शियसनेस एंड ग्रुप एनर्जी अंडर द गाइडेंस ऑफ अ गुरु एनर्जी. देयर विल ऑलवेज बी वन बर्ड और वन एनिमल जो फ्रंट में लीड करता है, राइट? And everyone has to follow. Even in the animal kingdom or the birds and all, we see the same thing. Why? That one person who's in the front is like the guru energy. He's going to guide you the direction, how to navigate. Without a leader or a guru energy, there is nothing. Same goes in mountaineering. We always have a group leader, and we have to listen to that group leader so that everybody follows in the same direction. Okay? So merging with that oneness means, if I am, let's say 100 people का group है, then 100 people वो one कैसे बन जाएं, even for 1 hour of meditation, is that oneness I'm talking. And that oneness here becomes that oneness of the cosmos, universal oneness की फिर हम बात कर रहे हैं. Okay? 4th point, write this down. Surrendering to the guru energy. Now अभी मैंने बात की, वो guru is leading the front. Okay, same in animals and birds kingdom also. But if you do not surrender, you will not be able to trust, you will not be able to believe, you will not be able to transform. The whole game here is all about surrendering to the divine energies coming through the Guru energy. Because if you have doubts, if you have questions in your mind, if you think maybe it's gonna work, let me tell you, it's not gonna work. You have to be, it is something which is gonna give me 100% results. It is already, that's why मैं आपको बोलता हूँ छोटे छोटे अनुभवास को count करो. Because even 1% progress is gonna give you 2%. 2% multiply होके 4 होगा, 4 का 8 होगा, 8 का 10, 1000, ऐसे बढ़ता जाएगा आगे. 1000, 2000, 5000, 10,000. Energy levels आपके बढ़ते जाएंगे. But if you do not trust, if you don't give that 1% of trust and belief, you're going to go the opposite side. You will see everything which is not working, because what you see, what you believe is what you see. Okay? So you have to surrender to that Guru energy, the divine energy, where you just believe this is going to help me, this is going to guide me, and I'm in the right path. When I joined the ashram, I just believed this place is going to change my life. That's it. No questions asked. ऐसा होगा, वैसा होगा, क्या मिलेगा, ये होगा. No questions asked. You just know it's going to change your life because you feel it. That's it. You don't need any external validation from anybody. Okay? And neither any promises were done at the ashram कि हम ऐसा कर देंगे, हम वैसा कर देंगे. Okay? कुछ promises नहीं होते हैं. Because it's your journey of transformation, not their journey of transformation. So surrendering to the Guru energy. And the last, 5th point which I want to mention today, the difference in classical yoga and the modern yoga. It's not about instant results. It's not about, okay, I lost weight in 5 days, 30 days challenge. We're getting good results in all those, obviously. But it's about lifelong transformation, because the vision is longer. Vision is not short duration of a few days and weeks or months or 1 or 2 disease. It was never. The science of classical yoga was not designed हमारे ancient rishis के द्वारा for curing diseases, but for prevention of diseases, cleansing of karma. तो focus वहाँ पे होगा तो ये सब तो अपने आप हो जाएगा. But focus यहीं रहेगा, disease पे stuck रह जाएंगे, तो we are just gonna create more diseases. शॉर्ट टर्म में ठीक होएगा, फिर लॉन्ग टर्म में आने शुरू हो जाएंगे. एक डिजीज खत्म होगा, दूसरा आएगा, फिर तीसरा आएगा. बट आवर इंटेंशन हियर इज सुपर हेल्दी लाइफ, एंड सुपर हेल्दी लाइफ गोज फॉर hundreds of years for you. It is not for 10 days, 20 days. Agreed? The vision आपने expand करना है, because what you are gonna visualize yourself, let's say 100 years में super healthy हूँ, have given you a mountain test कि can I climb a mountain even at the age of 90? तो क्या हो रहा है? I'm giving you that vision to think, okay, आपने मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी हेल्दी रहने के लिए, अपने आप से नहीं होगा. And at the same time, कुछ तो everyday basis में आज करेंगे, तब जाके 10 साल, 20 साल, 30 साल बाद हेल्दी होंगे, राइट? आज अगर हम बीमार हैं तो because of our past karmas, last few years, ignorance. अगर हमें कल हेल्दी होना है तो आज एक्शन लेना पड़ेगा ना, और कंसिस्टेंट लेना पड़ेगा. Then 2030, 2040, 2050, you will not be in the same position. Because there was no plan so far, you're struggling. You're spending lakhs of rupees, going to doctors here and there. You or your family members, doesn't matter. But let's imagine next 10 years, next 20 years, where will you be? Pharma industry तो बहुत आगे बढ़ने वाला है, right? How much you want to be a part of the pharma industry business model? कि एक मेडिसिन खाओ, फिर दूसरा आएगा, दूसरा खाओ, तीसरा आएगा, दिन भर फिर मेडिसिन ही खाते रहना है. If you do not want that, start taking control of your life right now. Don't look for instant gratification of results. Weight loss हो गया, बस खत्म, अब योगा मेडिटेशन खत्म. 5 किलो वेट खत्म, weight loss, yoga is over. No, this is what we are doing most of the, unfortunately. जब डिजीज होता है तो हम योगा को याद करते हैं, डिजीज खत्म हो जाता है तो योगा को भी भूल जाते हैं, और फिर वेट करते हैं दोबारा डिजीज होने का. एग्रीड? ऐसे हो रहा है अभी, ये हो रहा है आपके अराउंड में. एंड द योगा टीचर्स, मोस्ट ऑफ देम आर आल्सो टीचिंग दैट वे. yoga for asthma, yoga for diabetes, yoga for this, yoga for that, and you wait. पहले मेरे को अस्थमा होगा, फिर मैं योगा फॉर अस्थमा करूंगा. उससे पहले क्यों करना है ना? तो you have to change your consciousness now. Nobody is going to talk about this because it's very easy later on. Na? Pharma industry is all about पहले बीमार हो जाओ so that I can make you a customer. But classical yoga is completely opposite. महर्षि पतंजलि क्या बोल रहे हैं? हेयम दुखम अनागतम. जो दुख आने वाले हैं उनको कैसे प्रिवेंट किया जाए वो क्लासिकल योगा आपको बताएगा. मॉडर्न मेडिसिन क्या बता रहा है? पहले दुख क्रिएट करो, उसको और गहरा बनाओ, फिर हम शुरू करेंगे ट्रीटमेंट. Where do you want to be? Choose your sides right now, because what you choose right now is going to create your next year, is going to create your next 10 years, next 20 years, and next 50 years of your life. Write down in your diary, what do you want? Do you want to plan your super healthy life right now? Or you want to again wait for the diseases to happen and then let it on universe. अभी तो कुछ हो नहीं रहा है मुझे, शायद कुछ होगा नहीं जिंदगी भर. You know, a lot of people ask the question, why will we be sick? Because you will be sick because you're not doing anything. Hope that's answers. So all the 5 things I have explained to you already, and let me revise all of them once. First, what is the difference in classical yoga and modern yoga? Just like think from the dance perspective, think from a singing perspective. It's a lifelong process. That's why classical word is there. Focus is not on doing, but on being, the first point. Second point, it's not about just techniques, but consciousness and awareness of those techniques and therapies which we are doing. It's about, third one is about merging with the oneness of the group energy, our surroundings. Fourth one is surrendering to the guru energy, that belief. And fifth one is not looking for instant results, but lifelong transformations. Clear? So let's see how many of you are able to go deeper into these concepts in coming days.